E aí rapaziada, beleza? Eu sou o José Lucas, vou trazer mais um vídeo pra essa rapaziada. O vídeo de hoje vou trazer mais um vídeo pra você do São Pilgrim. Eu vi no vídeo passado que vocês pediram muito que eu tragaria mais um vídeo para reagir do canal dele, beleza? Ao vídeo de hoje vou reagir um vídeo de Don Rio lá no México, ele participando no campeonato de lá do México, de Don Rio Freeride, fazendo várias manobras nesse campeonato. Era um campeonato bem importante que ele participou, beleza? Aí se você não é inscrito no canal, se inscreva no canal, deixa o like, ative o sininho para receber todas as notificações do vídeo, que vai ajudar muito, beleza? E também para vocês ficar sabendo dos próximos vídeos, beleza? De react e também de Don Rio. Que aqui no canal tem todo tipo de vídeo, tem vídeo de Don Rio, freeride, campeonato, exploração de trilhas, de vaca, de todo tipo de trilha que aparecer dentro do mato eu vou gravar. Tem construção de pista, dicas, tem todo tipo de vídeo, beleza? Aqui no canal, sem enrolação, vamos pro vídeo. Lá rapaziada, começar a reagir o São Pilgrim, beleza? No do Rio Urbano, lá no México, vamos lá. Câmera 360. Xixi Maria, alô, a bunda todinha.
Hello everyone, today is going to be another insane day because I'm out here in Mexico at the Taxco.
Parece uma favela aí,
We're going to walk through
onde
the
ele
course
tá.
now and check out what insane features we're
Tem
going
uma
to
cidade,
Let's get involved.
tem alguns lugares no México que parecem lugares do Brasil.
Let's have a look. Look at this.
O tamanho da rampa, meio pouquinho grande, pra dropar.
After the drop, then we've got like a flat section now. I'm going to time warp that into the next feature. Let's go. What are we at now?
We're at, I'd say probably one of the sketchier drops on course, a mini snipe here. Check it out. Je sais pas, ça fait bizarre d'arriver vite.
I love that there's wires above our heads if you go too big. Like, there's no one knows.
Well, if you go that big to hit hard on the wire, then you're either Z.
$200 for a flat skip drop. Sam, doing it?
Nikolai can again, like on the first one last time. After a long straight, which is pretty easy for
Ele tá
low
andando,
speed, we
olhando a
then
pista
turn up at some
antes
steps,
de
which is the
descer.
start of the craziness. After those stairs, it gets pretty technical. The walls get closer together, it's getting tighter, and the speeds are going to start picking up. And then obviously there's loads more stairs coming, so this is where it definitely gets more exciting. After bombing down them easy steps, you come to this really tight bit. You're going to have to slam on the brakes down here into another feature. It's a tiny little drop, but because of the steps before, it's going to be quite tech, and the landing's literally 1 meter wide. After you've landed onto this tiny little landing into the kind of hole at the bottom there, you steam around here on the cobbles. The whole track is made of this, well, the floor here is super slippy. Lucky the Continental tyres are
Ele tá olhando a pista inteira. Olhando a pista inteira antes de descer, que é bom dar uma olhada a pista antes de descer. O Don Rio Urbano quer dizer.
Right, so we're into a heavy stair section now. You saw some of it in time warp there. All the way down there's some sketchy bits like this. Don't hit them at speed because you'll know about it. This, it looks quite dangerous because you're going to be so fast down these stairs, and this tree is sticking out quite far actually. Yeah, you're actually going to have to squeeze through there. That's going to be a tight one for sure. Oh, there's a new feature.
Colocaram rumo de borracha em alguns cantos.
Oh man, returning into someone's house.
Uns postes nas árvores, nos telhados.
Here we go.
Perto, assim, um pouquinho assim para, tipo, alguma pessoa bater e não se machucar.
How insane is this?
No way. That's so cool. You literally ride through some guy's house. He could be cooking up meals and then drop off into the streets again. Well, I'm under the drop. It's pretty massive actually. The landing is very steep as well, so that's going to keep the speed up and be very
Essa rampa aí deve ser uns 3, 4 metros de altura. Paredão de madeira meio pouquinho grande.
You come into this crazy curved wall ride, which is going to be like really quick. And then you've got a quite
Já vi muita queda, os caras passando
which is
e
going to feel way tighter
num
at
paredão
speeds, that's
de madeira assim,
After that curved wall
Esse
ride.
cara caiu.
It's more streets now. After bombing down them streets, we're now into the freestyle district. It's
Agora as
pretty
ramponas
big
de
jump here, and this
freeride.
is
Lá
gonna be a
você arruma de
huge crowd,
manobra.
which is gonna be rad. Yeah, it is. Woohoo! Pretty big gap, stepped up, which is nice. And then once you've landed it, you've got to stop before going into the hay bales or the front of the hotel. Let's get up on the landing quick. This jump's smaller than the biggest ones at the last event in Colombia, so it should be quite nice. And it's stepped up because it's not down a steep hill. So you're probably going to see some banger tricks on here, especially from Zayda.
Yeah, actually I was practicing all the time for this event. So you can't believe how good is it.
It's the second jump on the lower part of the course, just outside
Acho
the
que são
huge
as três
energy
rampas.
stand, which is probably going to be going off during the race. I think it's going to be good for tricks. The gaps
É campeonato da
nowhere near
morte.
the same size as Colombia, so it's going to be a lot nicer for the riders. So expect some rad tricks to be coming out. After you land that jump, we're going to be blasting down in between these buildings. We're into the final jump here. Looks pretty good. There's going to be some good tricks thrown down on here. And then as you land, that is where the timer stops over here, and that's the finish line. We're going to head back up now. We're going to get in the back of the trucks, and it's time to ride practice and hopefully make it down the course in one piece. Let's get up there. At the top of the course now, about to drop in. Going to get the lid on. I actually remembered my gloves this time as well, so it's going to be way better. Let's go, off the first drop. Bren's going to show everyone now how to hit the drop, aren't you?
Hang on, there's a plastic bag on the landing, I don't feel safe.
Go on then, Brent. Adolf following.
Agora começou a descer
Nice!
a pista. Manual,
Following Bren now into
Só
this
no-
next bit.
uns
Could
freios
be scary.
regulados.
Oh! That was well scary!
Essa daí é a primeira descida que eles vão descer. Antes ele desceu tudo de pé para dar uma olhada.
Yeah!
Aí agora eles estão dando a primeira descida
Oh,
de
this is
bike.
that scary bit as well. Oh,
Dropzinho,
that's skinny!
paredão, metade
Oh,
da
that tight bit.
terra e madeira.
This is really good so far. That's well cool.
That's a good first lap. I went well deep. Because the first drop, I landed my front wheel on the G-out.
Really? Whoa. Definitely helpful following you, Bren. Oh. Oh man, this is the cool roof drop. This one's scary because it's steep. Oh no, it's chill, isn't it?
Do it.
Yeah.
Go back and just start and do it. How is it?
Não dá espaço para pular esse drop aí.
Yeah, that's the little one.
Look out, we're coming! Nice, that was cool.
Galera, esse foi o vídeo reagir no canal Something que vocês pediram muito no vídeo passado que eu reagisse outro vídeo dele. Aí esse vídeo que eu reagi foi ele participando de um campeonato de downhill urbano lá no México. Tinha uma galera muito grande, lotado, cheio de gente no campeonato. Ele mandando várias manobras. Era backflip, no-hand, que solta a mão assim no guidão. Era 360. Tinha vários pilotos de downhill de vários países também lá participando do campeonato massa. Aí se vocês gostaram do vídeo, se inscreva no canal, deixa o like, ative o sininho para receber todas as notificações do vídeo, que vai ajudar muito, beleza? E também para vocês ficarem sabendo nos próximos vídeos de react e de downhill, beleza? E comenta aí nos comentários o que se gostaram do vídeo, beleza? Até o próximo vídeo, rapaziada, valeu!